type of parent are you? What type of parent do you want to be? I guess to answer these questions, you have to know what type of parents are available, what type of parents are out there. So let's get a big butterfly net and a jar of formalin, and we'll go and capture some parents and put them in this jar, and we'll put them into different scientific categories like a scientist might. And the first one we've captured is the Sergeant Major parent, the Parentis Sergeant Magicus.
Johnny, that is the last straw. You are grounded for 6 months. You can't go to your friend's house or play your Wiggles tapes for 6 months. You have to come straight home from kindy and go right to your room without any dinner. For 6 months, I don't want to see you watching television or playing with your friends. No playing with your Lego for the next year. And all trips to the zoo are cancelled forever. Now do you understand me, young fellow?
Gee, Dad, all I did was spill some milk.
Spilt milk today, but what's it going to be tomorrow? Stealing cars? Robbing banks? Prison is no picnic in the park, young fella, so you better get your life on the straight and narrow. Do you understand me? And I'm going to help you.
Note the Sergeant Major style. They come in both male and female varieties, but the patterns of behaviour are very similar. Lots of rules backed up with harshness. Not many reasons are given for the rules. Whatever seems like a good idea at the time, that's the law. You'll see a list of characteristics of the different styles of parents elsewhere in your manual, but at the moment I want to look at what type of effect this parenting style has on children. Some years ago, Professor Cooper Smith did a study of hundreds of different families. While the children were still young, he assessed what the parenting style was and then followed them up years later to find out how the kids had turned out. And he discovered that children of totalitarian, authoritarian, disciplinarian parents, they tended to be very well-behaved kids while they were little. But when those kids hit the teen years, they almost invariably rebelled and kicked over the traces. When they became adults, they had the worst relationship with their parents, sometimes no relationship at all. They also tended to have the least to do with their parents' values and beliefs. You'll see other characteristics listed in your manual, things like they tend to become sneaky because they know that if they get caught doing something wrong, they'll be punished, and so they get very skillful at not getting caught. Look like angels while people are watching, but then getting away with murder behind their backs. A child well and truly under the thumb of a Sergeant Major parent is going to lack self-esteem. They'll tend to be people pleasers. They'll probably tend to be led easily by their peers. Guilt and shame will be shackles around their spirits. They may tend to become obsessive about rules and punctuality. And you can see other characteristics listed in your manual. Hey, by the way, this session isn't meant to be an opportunity for you to whip yourself. If you do want to whip yourself, do so quietly. The main reason I'm mentioning this is so that you can see what may need to be changed in your parenting style if you identify with this. This course is going to give you lots of skills and tools to be able to change that style. But let's go hunting again. Let's go looking at a different type of parent style, the Parentis Jellyfishicus, the jellyfish parent. Simon, listen to Daddy, Simon. Well, when you finish that, listen to me. Simon, chippies aren't for breakfast, dear. We sit up at the table and we have cereal. No, put the chippies back, please. Well, if you're going to have them, at least have them with some dip. Megan, could you get down from up there, please? No, stay away from that, please. That's Grandma's special clock. No, you could break it, dear. Don't touch it, please. Don't touch it. Please be gentle. Oh, now look what you've done. You've broken it. Yes, I know it was an accident. I know you're sorry. No, Daddy won't yell anymore. Yes, Grandma shouldn't have left it where you reach it, but please get down from up there. And no, Megan, that's not a hat, it's a vase, dear. Please be careful. Oh, Simon, no, that's for the birthday party this afternoon. That's Michael's present. No, it's all wrapped up. Oh, all right, just a wee look, but try not to rip the paper so we can wrap it up again. I know you don't have one like that. It's for Michael's party. It's for his birthday. Yes, Daddy does love you, Simon. Yeah, well, okay, I could get you one like that. No, honestly, I do love you, Simon. I will get you one. Oh, all right, we can go to the shop before the party. You can have that one now. We'll get another one for Michael. Okay? And, the phone. No, Daddy will get it. Okay. Just pass it to me nice. Yes, when you finish. Okay. Thank you. No, pass it nicely. You'll break. Oh. Hello? Sorry about that. They like answering the phone. Yeah. Shh, please. Well, Daddy's on the phone. No, quiet, please. Yes? Hello? Who? Megan, Pussy doesn't like that. No, no. Remember what the vet said the last time you did that? No, please don't do that to Pussy. Hello? Who? Oh, Mrs. Brown. Who, they did what? Hold on. I'll check. Kids, you haven't been throwing dirt through the window over next door, have you? You haven't been throwing dirt into Mrs. Brown's house? No, they say they haven't been doing it. There are other kids in the neighbourhood, Mrs. Brown. Are you sure that it... Well, look, even if it was them, do you think... Oh, all right. Just send the bill to me, okay? All right? Thank you. All right, you kids, I'm sick of you brats. Just get out of here. Fed up with you. Wasn't he a lovely jellyfish, and handsome as well? Now, the jellyfish parent tries to be warm and friendly and negotiating and accommodating, and these are all good characteristics, so how come it doesn't work? The poor old jellyfish doesn't have a clue on how to set boundaries and limits. Sometimes he'll make up a rule, but he has no way of reinforcing it. And notice how the jellyfish, when they get exasperated, they flip into Sergeant Major mode. As you'll see from the list in your manual, the kids of jellyfish parents often tend to feel confused and smothered, and they'll often have anger and self-hatred as well. Just like the children of a Sergeant Major parent, they'll lack self-esteem, and they also lack self-discipline. There are spoiled, obnoxious children out there, and invariably they have jellyfish parents. Here's a species of neglectful parent. He's promised to be home, to bath the kids, to put them in bed, but.
Yeah, g'day Shaz. Look, it's me here again. I forgot earlier in the day, Brian said to me that I should really come out and grab some drinks. You know he's on that steering committee, and this is the big break, really. It's important I get along there. Appearances are gonna matter here. So, look, I'm real sorry. Say goodnight to me, and I'll catch them in the morning, okay? Look, it's just this time of life. We've got our whole life ahead with the kids, and at the end of the day, all the work that I'm doing here, I mean, it's for you guys anyway, okay? Yeah, all right, okay, put them on. Yeah, Johnny, my man, how you going? Yeah, excellent. Yep, good stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just a lot of them. Yeah. Hey, practice today. What was it, Thursdays? Excellent. Coach just moved you to second five, I was hearing. Good stuff. Excellent. And you got the big end of season finale tomorrow, mate. Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look, I'm sorry I missed that one, but it's just been that way.
Whether a parent is emotionally absent or physically absent, the effect is very similar. The children experience a sense of insecurity and feeling like they're not loved. They will demand attention, and sometimes the only way they can get in your face is by getting up your nose. They'll use bad behaviour to hijack your attention. Well, it hasn't been much of a choice so far, but there is another parenting style which we think works very well. It's called the parentis backbonicus, the backbone parent. It could also be called the parent coach or the loving and firm parent. Now, backbones are strong, but they're flexible, and that represents the style. The backbone parent does set rules and boundaries for his children, but they're not like the rules of a sergeant major. For a start, there's always a very good reason behind the rules, and the children come to understand that the rules are an expression of the parent's love and care. The backbone parent feels calm and secure in themselves, and this shows in the way that they deal with their children. And they understand the importance of atmosphere. They work hard on making the home a loving and fun place. They think ahead rather than just tumbling from crisis to crisis, and they've got a very clear idea in their head of what they're wanting to achieve as a parent. They readily allow their children to interrupt them, but they set boundaries around those interruptions. And so the children do get short, focused attention from their parents and get their emotional needs met, but they don't allow their children to bully them with attention-seeking behaviour. As you do the next exercise in the manual, you'll come to understand more about the different parenting styles, and over the course of these next 6 sessions, we'll give you a heap of skills and tools on how to become a backbone parent.